For the last month, I drank a gallon of milk every single day. And now this is almost all the gallons, but some of them got repurposed into planters and other ones just got thrown out because I kind of forgot to clean them and they were disgusting. Now, Dylan, why on earth would you drink a gallon of milk every single day? And for you Europeans out there, that's almost 4 liters of whole milk, whole fatty milk. Not 2%, not 1%, not lactate. We're talking the good stuff. Well, I was trying to bulk and it worked. I gained about 8 pounds over the course of the entire month. And I know I don't look huge, but about 190. I didn't get fat. There's a little bit of curvature going on here. There's definitely a little bit of extra, insulation around my organs. But for the most part, I gained a lot of muscle. We're talking almost 200 grams of protein per day. There was like 2,400 calories alone in the milk, and I was consuming over 4,000 calories per day. So, what did I end up discovering from all this? Well, first and foremost, everyone's like, how are you not in the bathroom all the time? And it must smell horrible. Well, actually, I really didn't go to the bathroom that much, but when I did, my poops were coming out great. Now they were yellow, which was kind of weird, but it turns out there's just a lot of fat content in milk, duh. And so that makes your poop kind of yellow because there's more fat than there is bile. Not that big of a deal short term, but my poops were actually really firm and overall healthy poops, and they were coming out super clean. Like we're talking, I know too much information. Wiping, there was nothing there. It was very, very bizarre. A little bit of a ghost poop there. My skin, perfect. Now, this could just be genetics. I really don't have a skincare routine. I kind of try one every once in a while, but I don't stick to it. My skin's kind of always been like this, so I think it might just be being a man plus good genetics equals clear skin. As for rootin', tootin', and scootin' out of my mouth and my butt, the farts were horrible. Anyone who got to endure them endured a great deal of suffering. The burps, I'm always burping really loud, but they reached some new levels, and that one's kind of a small one. But overall, those weren't that bad either. So good skin, gained weight, gained a bunch of muscle, had tons of energy in the gym. My poops were healthy, we're having good bowel movements. Everything all in all was really good. Now, do I recommend someone else doing this? No, I think that's a really bad idea because even though my body is a fortress built upon a foundation of solid whole milk, I don't think most people should do that. Oh yeah, you might see this one green tab right here. This is the 2% milk I bought the one day because there was no whole milk, only organic, and it was $9 for a gallon. And I'm cheap. I only spent $130 on gallons of milk, and that was half of my caloric intake per day. So when people were like, oh, you're probably spending a lot of money on this, not really. Milk is like the poor man's food. This is a poor man's superfood. Yeah. So what's next, Dylan? Well, I'm gonna continue to consume milk like I have my entire life. I usually drink about a 1/4 gallon of milk per day. We're not gonna go over that though. It's just gonna be the normal protein shakes, tea, chocolate milk. We love that chalky milk. Chia seeds in here and all that other fun stuff. So yeah, here's to milk, Big Milk, sponsor me please. Eat more chicken, leave the cows for me so I can drink their milk and become a baby cow. Yeah, cheers. Delicious.